So today we're at Pickwick Landing State Park. That's where we stayed. Staying there in the RV. And we're headed over to Big Hill Pond State Park, which we were going to stay at, but we've decided not to because it's kind of in a remote area and no electricity, which we're not really set up for that, which is fine. I mean, it's not hot. We could have just stayed there with no electricity, but also I don't think there's any internet or phone. And that's kind of a deal breaker for us because we're still working and need to be available for work. We're gonna stay here one more night and we're gonna commute to there, and we're gonna kayak in the lake or the Big Hill Pond, and we're gonna do some hikes, and then we'll probably come back here and stay here tonight. And then that wraps up our trip down in lower central West Tennessee. And we've seen all the state parks. This will be the last state park we need to see in that area. Emily, are you planning on eating a lot? Oh my God. Got a lot of food because we're gonna be surviving out in the wilderness today with no electricity, no RV, hours from civilization, no cell signal. So we're at Big Hill, and we thought this was gonna be off the grid, no electricity, but there's a shower house, no water, and we thought we wouldn't have any internet, and we've got blazing fast internet, and we are in the middle of nowhere. And we're staying at Pickwick Landing, which is kind of in town. We have basically no internet. We've been having to go to the lodge at night to even get internet to work. It's a paradox. It's quite the paradox. So we're gonna kayak in this lake. So we've already unloaded the kayaks, then we park up at the top here. It's a huge lake, and there's nobody here except us and one other family who looks to be swimming. Who's attacking us? Emily said someone would attack us, and I said, who? And she said, the people in the water. I think what really is getting her is there were some dead fish by the put in, and she's afraid that she's gonna die if she touches the water. All these tree stumps submerged in the water. There's a big bird sitting over there. There's turtles all out in there sitting on tree stumps. The sun popped out on us and Emily's putting on her sunscreen.
Once again, we are not prepared for anything.
It was cloudy when we got here, and it is. The sun is out. The guns are out. I got some zinc oxide sunscreen. Look at that. And then we're floating into. I just had an unfortunate incident where I got stuck on a log, one of these logs that stick up out of the water. I almost got stuck and turned over. Now I got zinc oxide over me, so I'm white. Whiter than I already am. Let's go up here a little bit, and then we'll make a loop and go back, and then we're done. You ready to go back? You parked way up there. We did the whole lake.
We did not do the whole lake.
We did. We went, basically, we stopped at those trees because I almost got flipped over, and I'm not dealing with that. The seas were mighty that day, my friends. It was right out there.
You paddled straight for them.
Those trees, they tried to flip me and kill me.
Show them the fish.
And I would be dead like these fishes. And this is what freaks Emily out. Dead fishes.
All of them. It's sad.
She didn't want to be in the water. Did you get any water on you?
Yes.
Oh my God, it got on you?
I know. I'm coated in it. And it says no swimming.
Oh God.
They'll be dead like
Did any get in your mouth?
No. On my glasses.
Oh, God.
I know.
Oh, God. This lake is trying to kill us. So this is actually the Big Hill Pond. And I guess you could kayak up here too. There's no real trail, but there's like a little path. It's very swampy, and it goes up here. And there's probably big water moccasins everywhere I'm stepping. Oh, wow. Yeah, you could definitely kayak on this. If you're not afraid of snakes. Emily's gonna come and join me. I'll go meet up with her and fight off the water moccasins. We're gonna hike to the boardwalk through the dismal swamp. Then we're gonna go to that tower. Then we're gonna go to Turkey Call. We're gonna come back up by the dam on the road. Uh-oh, it says the dismal swamp boardwalk is closed until further notice. This is about the prettiest hike we've had so far. There's actually rocks and hills. All right, so we're down to the boardwalk. Maybe they fixed it. I said, Emily, are you going to go across that? And she said, yeah. I mean, she keeps going towards it. Will you please quit walking towards that? Those people over there must have crossed it. That's what she says. They could have just come from the other direction. I'm not crossing it.
Hi.
We almost made it to the end of the dismal swamp.
How much further do we have on the map?
I don't know. Let's see. But regardless of what it says, I'm not crossing that. Guys, I really think Emily's trying to kill me because she was really about to cross that. I'm sure she would have wanted me to go first.
Well, you're always telling me to do things.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And
Go back, step on that tree, that broken thing, and then when you fall through and the tree falls on you, I'll take your picture. All right, so we turned around at the exact halfway point. And now we're gonna have to hike. Instead of making a loop, we're doubling our hiking today. That's all right, we need some steps. But this will be our last hike of the trip. And our last thing will be to go up this giant hill right when we're done. Truck's right there. There's an observation tower over here somewhere that we're gonna try to go up. hiking up this giant hill on this little road. And there's supposed to be a tower we can go up. We'll see. I see the observation tower. Walking around and walking around and walking around and walking around. I'm chasing Emily. Ooh, it's hot.
Take our picture really quick and then boogie.
You have a nice day. These people crossed the boardwalk.
This is beautiful.
All right, we're 3 miles in, hour and 50 minutes. And this is more hiking than I had planned to do today. But it's okay, because Emily's going to carry me up this hill. Emily, hey. I'm tired.
You can go drive your truck down and get me.
I'm tired.